Rocket Punch.
Hey, I'm David and welcome to Rocket Knife. Today we're gonna punch some Coke bottles and a coconut. So this hand here, which is the rocket punch setup, has a rocket and a 3D printed fist. My friend Frank/Andrew, and he's called Frank because when he was a kid he said to be frank too often and his friends started calling him Frank. So his real name is Andrew. Anyway, he 3D printed this fist and it's SLS printed, meaning that it's printed in a powder and a laser goes around and melts the powder and then it scrapes over a new layer and that goes down 0.1 millimeters. So it's completely solid nylon. It's really, really tough, but going up against a coconut is gonna be, yeah, I'm not 100% sure it's gonna survive. It maybe shatters or bends out, I don't know. First, we're gonna punch some Coke. So I need to mount these somehow, so I'm gonna figure that out. Okay, the setup is complete. We have the bottles. Coke cans, yes, we have the Coke cans. We have the sled. I put him at a good angle or a good height so it doesn't hit the sled and everything, and I made this loose so it can go away. And slow-mo is all set up. So the slow-mo cam looks good. All right. Okay, let's load her up and go. It is live and hot. So sugar rocket, it's gonna accelerate this to about 150, 200 kilometers an hour, and it's gonna punch the Coke bottles. Came up with one problem. I wonder if the Coke bottles are just gonna fly off like crazy because there's not a lot of surface between here. Yeah, I guess we'll see. All right, let's do it. Remote trigger, everything is ready. All the cameras are rolling. This is Rocket Punch versus Coke cans in 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Oh, one flew all the way over there. Oh, it punched straight through the plank like a freaking karate kid. Karate. Man, oh, look at that. Oh, it's completely smushed. Oh, wow. How's the sled? Looks completely fine. Wow. It punched through that like nothing. Oh, cool. That just shot the top off. Some Coke. Oh, it doesn't have any, it's not carbonated anymore. Something flew all the way over here. Oh, there's some pumpkin that we punched last time. Oh my gosh. Ooh, moose poop. Look at that. Okay, I'm way off to the side, but you never resist moose poop, right? There it is. Yes. Look at that. That flew pretty darn far. I mean, that's pretty darn far. I'm really happy that it actually took all of them. Every single one exploded. And the back, it snapped the back clean in half with the little piece in between. So that's roughly the width of a Coke can. Man, that's gonna be amazing. I hope that slow-mo turned out good. Come on, let's watch it. All right, watching the slow-mo. Oh. You can't see anything, it's just a cloud of Coke. That shadow though, that was really cool. And it's just raining like crazy. We're gonna watch that again, rewind. Yeah, the first can is the can that flew off like crazy. You can see how much energy is going into the sled because it's bending. And that back, man, it just punched a hole straight through it. All right, we're gonna do a coconut next. That thing is gonna break everything. All right, new setup. We have a coconut reasonably small coconut, though that's the largest one I can get because it's not very common in Sweden. I don't want the backstop plate to break instead of the coconut, so I took this metal rod and bonked it into the ground, or actually hammered it into the ground. So that is straight behind, almost straight behind the coconut, and this plate has been reinforced with 2x4s like crazy. So something's gonna break. I'm pretty sure the fist and or the sled is gonna explode like crazy. So that's the setup. We're losing light quickly, so we're gonna go as quick as possible. Have this light set up so I get a little bit more light for the slow-mo. And yeah, let's do it. Had some issues with the rocket. Let's see, missed the sun unfortunately, so we're gonna be stuck with just that light. Okay, this is Falcon Punch versus Coconut in 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Ow! Ooh, that stopped. Oh! 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 It broke the coconut! Look at that! It broke the freaking coconut! It tastes good. That was bananas! I can't believe that that held up. It's freaking 3D printed. 3D printed, man, and it just stopped. Oh wow. That used to be against this, but the coconut just literally exploded. And the pieces are tiny. Freaking amazing. Let's watch the slow-mo. Let's see if it comes. Oh. Oh. Oh my freaking. It just literally exploded, that poor thing. I can't believe a 3D printed hand would stood up to that kind of abuse. Because that's 3,000 joules. It literally goes 150 kilometers an hour when it hits, and it stops in mid-air, transferring all of its energy into that coconut first and then into the metal rod, which I already hammered down into the ground really hard, and it still went down even further. Since it's still alive, please give a suggestion what you want to see punched, and we might do it. Thanks for watching.